Lordship, I'd like to mention item. Oh.
The Commissioner and Secretary to Government of Assam, Elementary Education Department, by issuing the impugned order dated 15/11/2018, revoking the cancellation of provincialization order dated 11/5/2015 in respect of the respondent number 8, namely Sahibur Rahman, and removal of the petitioner from the service has been arrived on a erroneous interpretation of the provisions of law. The same is unsustainable. Impugned order is set aside. Writ petition allowed.
Mention number. Lordship, I'd like to mention supplementary orders, item 54.
Yes.
Today I was supposed to submit that
Well,
compliance
the
order.
compliance,
Yes, I need some time because we need some information. I have already informed the council for the petitioner. I need 2 weeks time for the time, Lordship. They don't
Has
have-
been
yes.
complied or not?
No, we need some further information. While that is why we need some more time, Lordship. I have
In
informed
prayer
them.
of Mr. SMT, Sisti Learned Council for the
Sole respondent.
list concern
Yeah.
and prayer not being objected to by Mr. So-and-so, Learned Council for the leave this matter after 2 weeks.
Oblige your Lordship. Oblige your.
May I please your lordship?
Yes,
Lordship, I wish to mention item number 39 and 40, lordship.
39 and 40.
Well, lordship.
Yes.
So this matter may be taken up after vacation, lordship.
Why
And for the
this-
petitioner, lordship.
Sir, this is with 38, 37, 38, 39.
Sorry, lordship, 39 and 40.
No, it is with 37 or 38.
Serious, serious. I am for the lordship item number 39 and 40, lordship.
In that case, 37 to 40. Huh? What is the
39 and
matter?
40. I am mentioning 39 and 40, lordship.
No, this is listed together.
Yes, lordship.
Who is for 37, 38?
Wait a moment. Yes, yeah,
You are Mr.
yes, Ali, lordship.
Mr. S. Ali, Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of, appearing in writ petition 3021 of 2022. Submits that phrase for adjournment of the matters.
My lord, my
To
learned friend is for
6 weeks.
37 and 38.
Lordship, if you want to mention this.
4 weeks. Treasurer list after 6. 4 weeks.
Obliged.
Lordship, with the consent of other side, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 27 of the daily list, Lordship.
25. Yes.
We were supposed to file our affidavit, Lordship. That has-
Further 2 weeks time is granted to file affidavit in the prayer of Mr.
On behalf S. Datta, Lordship. S. Datta.
S. Datta. You are S. Datta.
No, Lordship, on behalf of standing
Appearing
counsel,
on behalf of Mr. S. Datta, Learned Counsel, standing counsel for
PNRD, Lordship.
PNR.
Obliged. 27.
My lord, item 19, lordship, may I pray for my lord listing after 2 weeks?
Yes, on the prayer of so-and-so. MH Ahmed.
Yes, lordship.
Learned Counsel will list this matter after 4 weeks.
Obliged.
Hey, please, your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 16.
Hmm.
We need 2 weeks time to file our affidavit reply, Lordship.
Further 2 weeks, on the prayer of Mr. So-and-so, Learned Counsel, person, Learned Counsel for the petition. 2 weeks time is granted to file affidavit reply.
Lordship. Oblige, Lordship.
May I please, your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 31. Lordship, today I have filed affidavit in reply, Lordship. Lordship, kindly matter will be taken up after
On the
1
prayer
week.
of so-and-so, list this matter after 2
मतलब
weeks.
I am for the respondent, maybe fix on next
So-and-so.
take a process.
3 weeks.
No, मतलब they have filed, मतलब they are enjoying the share, maybe
Already,
fix on मतलब
already
23rd.
filed, Lordship, after 1 week.
After a week.
Lordship. 2 week, Lordship.
May it please your lordship.
Yes, yes.
With the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 41 and 42. Matter may be adjourned for today, your lordship.
Well,
The conducted counsel is indisposed.
yes. On
To the year.
huh? This after 3 weeks. Yes.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? I'd like to mention item 35. It's a review
35.
petition.
Yes, adjourn.
Highly obliged, your lordship. Lordship, with consent of other side, I beg to mention item number 36.
Adjourn.
Lordship, with the consent of other side, I beg to mention item 21 of today's daily list.
Yes.
Lordship, Mr.
Adjourn.
8 October. Yes, Lordship.
Please your lordship.
Will issue notice. Similar matter.
Lordship,
My lord-
Devobrata theory covered, Lordship.
My lord, I have
2016 matter.
This is your
But these-
case has been considered.
covered case, my lord. your
No, no,
lordship,
today it's
kind-
No, no, that is not
Today is
covered.
will issue notice.
Then my lord, yes, my lord.
Will issue
notice.
notice.
Yes.
Lordship,
take it.
Devobrata theory
No,
covered.
no, other cases.
No, Lordship, no, Lordship. This is
There are
not,
several other cases are
No,
there.
lordship,
This
my
is
lord,
what,
yes.
when you,
Lordship,
Coordinate. bench is
DLC
over.
has to consider or SLC.
Already, SLC, my lord.
DLC has
Yes, ma'am, already
Recommended.
recommended against, specific
pending before
court.
the SLC.
SLC, my lord.
Then it's a
Lordship,
covered case.
Lordship, in the coordinate bench judgment, Lordship, it is affect only, only those cases pending before 3/4/2025.
No, my
This
lord.
is a recent case.
No, my lord, we have
This-
challenged and these are the orders, your lordship, kindly peruse, my lord.
Or MS so learn counsel for the petitioner. By filing this writ petition, the petitioner has read for a direction, has put to challenge the impugned OM dated 18/09/2024, issued by the Commissioner and Secretary to the Government of Assam, personnel within bracket B, bracket plus department. Whereby it is decided that the no case of compulsion appointment shall be entertained. Entertain, Mr. MS so learned counsel for the petitioner. Submits that the coordinate bench of this court has passed a similar order for consideration of the case of the case of the a case for compulsion appointment,
Settlement officer.
which is already pending before the SLC without taking recourse to the
এটা personal main party হবো ওই ইনফরমেশন
OM dated 18/09/2024. Next para. Issue notice to the respondents since Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior government advocate, and
One-
Mr. J. Hendik.
Lordship.
J. Hendik.
3, 5, 6 and 9.
I am appearing,
Counsel. All, you are
No,
all.
All the
Lordship, all Lordship, I am appearing, Lordship.
Appearance on behalf of all the respondents. No
Lordship,
comment notice.
Lord-
This
Lordship.
however, extra copies be furnished.
Lordship, I may
Just the
be,
matter after 4 weeks.
I may, I have, I will receive 1, 2, 4, 7
I said
and 8.
all. Both of you. Both of you.
Obliged.
You serve extra copies, both of them.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all. Next.
Madam, in this case, my petitioner had earlier approached this honorable court.
Hmm.
My lord, page number 47 is the earlier order, my lord.
Yes, saying what?
My lord, that is,
This is also a compassionate appointment.
yes,
2016 matter, Devobrata theory covered,
Okay,
Lordship.
same order. Huh? You are challenging the OM.
yes, my lord,
Okay.
yes.
OM, this court has not interfered with.
Has not
but,
interfered.
We'll see,
Obliged.
depend on
Obliged.
case to case.
Although Lordship,
Whether we
coordinate,
can direct,
coordinate,
where it is pending.
Well, before DLC, my lord.
Huh?
Before DLC, my lord.
No,
DLC
DLC.
is
before
very
the- no, no.
difficult.
Yes, my lord.
What
No,
happened?
it was rejected. No?
When I DLC, my
Yes,
lord.
rejected.
My lord, page number 27.
What so and so, so and so, then counsel for the petitioner. By filing this writ petition, petitioner has challenged the order so and so, OM so and so, so and so. And also the rejection of his case for
My lord, after rejection, the petitioner has
rejection
appealed to honorable court, my lord.
rejection of the petitioner,
Lordship,
rejection of the claim
Lordship.
of the petitioner for completion appointment by DLC, issue notice.
Lordship, may I submit, Lordship? May I submit one thing,
For
Lordship?
which, Mr.
Lordship,
So and so,
Lordship.
so and so, so and so.
No,
I got that.
No,
All-
Lordship, Lordship.
It's
The
okay.
OM, no, the Lordship OM.
You
was
examine
submit-
it,
no, no.
why not passing any
No,
order
no, but
today?
Lordship, see, the main department is not the party here.
It's okay.
Main department is a
It's
personnel
good for
department.
you.
And OM was issued by the personnel department. The personnel department is not before this
Okay,
honorable Lord.
We'll see. We'll
Court.
see.
Alright. Wait.
It's a good ground for dismissal of the writ petition.
Yes, Lordship, because
Then-
main issuing of the OM, the department who issued the OM is not the party here.
Okay.
How
You-
can this petition is entertained?
Nah, it's a writ petition. Yes, mister. Take note of it. He has made you more wiser.
I will
Mr.
find-
Goswami has made you wiser.
Yes, sir. I will
You
find-
make them perfect.
Yes, Lordship, that's a.
Yes, next. What is it?
Yeah, please, your lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, the petitioner was terminated from service.
yes.
He was a constable. Termination order at page 34.
34, yes.
Yes. Here, he is removed.
How you have been terminated?
My lord,
Second,
due
where is
to
the second
unauthorized
note to
leave.
reply? Submit-
Unauthorized action, Lordship.
But not necessary, he is removed from serving the diligent. Heard Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Challenge made in his writ petition is to the order dated 20/09/2021.
Yes, my lord.
So many years.
So long, yes.
How do we know?
Lordship.
Issued by the
Delay letter,
Command-
Lordship.
Financial condition.
Lordship,
commandant come disciplinary authority, 22nd Assam Rifle. Within bracket IR, bracket close battalion. Nikabali, comma, Demazi. That is Nikabali, huh? Way back. The petitioner has been terminated from the service for gross misconduct and negligence of government duties. Mr. Issue notice returnable
Lordship,
by.
my humble submission that kindly recorded my submission regarding the maintainability of this case, Lordship.
Why?
The delay lexus, sir. Delay lexus.
Since you are appearing for all.
All, Lordship.
Kindly record
Kindly record the,
senior government. You entered appearance and action notice. No problem, Mr. Sir.
regarding the,
Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned senior, additional
Yes, sir.
senior government expert. Fervently urged that, argued that the this petition is not maintainable. As the petitioner has filed this writ petition after a
the
lapse
five-
of
yes,
4 months, 4 years,
Lordship.
4 years.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
Lapse of
yeah.
4 years.
Or, and Lordship, he has not, he has not filed a mandatory,
by-
mandatory appeal also,
Delay and laches.
Lordship.
Mr. Having considered the fervent argument, comma, I am of the view that the maintainability would be determined, and the maintenance would require the ground of the ground taken by the regarding the delay and laches. This court would determine on the next returnable date. Mistake. Not obvious. having considered the verbal argument of the normal positions below the name of the view that same would be considered on the returnable debt. And the delay natures requires detailed consideration.
Your Lordship. Well, petitioner, Victory Lordship, my lord. Well, he was initially appointed as a what's a Khalasi, my lord. Subsequently, his service was regularized in the year 2003, my lord.
What do you want?
And right now, my lord, notes may be issued, my lord.
Financial grant.
Yes, my lord.
What do you want?
Financial-
What financial grant?
Yes, ma'am.
No,
My lord-
what financial benefit? What sort of financial
Because
benefit?
my petitioner was deprived, my lord, from his legitimate promotion, my lord.
You have not been promoted.
Yes, my lord.
And
I was
your
not
juniors have
promoted,
been
my
promoted.
junior was promoted, my lord, but I was not.
Now you are,
Now, my lord, I am.
you a regular employee.
Yes, my lord.
Great point.
Regular.
My lord, that prayer I have, my lord, let petitioner produce if he's a regularized employee or not, my lord, because large number of Khalasis prayers have been rejected recently by this honorable.
Regularized employee.
I just issue notice, heard Mr. So
Yes, sir.
counsel for the petitioner. The petitioner claims to be a regular grateful employee in the department of PHE.
PHE, ma'am.
PHE. Which place?
What is division? What is division?
PHE, department of PHE, Guwahati division. Praise for a direction to grant financial benefit for the post of junior engineer with effect from
Junior assistant.
junior assistant with effect from February, with effect from 02, with effect from the month of February 2018,
Yes, ma'am.
on the ground that his
Junior-
seniors have been, he has been superseded by
his junior.
his juniors. Is it the law?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Is it the law?
No, my lord.
Is it the law?
No, my lord. The junior
Issue
cannot-
notice returnable by 4 weeks. Since, for all.
Yes, my lord.
As Mr. I. Bortakullan is telling that inter reference, all response, most common not.
Smile. Oblige, my lord.
Problem.
Yeah, please, Lord.
Yes,
This is the case of lordship, this is the hard and risk allowances lordship, the CRPF
I
case.
think
lordship.
similar matter
Yes,
this
lordship.
court has
Yes,
discussed.
lordship.
Have you annexed this?
Yes, I have annexed, page number 19.
Huh?
Page 99, lordship.
Yes.
Operative portion, lordship. This is the stay order on this, similar order. Stay order has been passed on, lordship.
Stay order.
Yes, lordship. Page 99, lordship. Operative portion.
Hmm.
This is on challenging the same by another coordinate bench judge. Lordship. Same challenge, Lordship.
This is what?
Recovery, Lordship.
Recovery.
This is the same, chain notification has been challenged by an, judge order is by another coordinate bench.
You want the same order?
Lordship, definitely, Lordship. Same
Or
challenge is there.
so learn counsel for the petitioner. By filing this writ petition, the petitioners, how
Yes,
many?
Lordship 50.
Hmm?
50 petitioners.
Petitioners have put to challenge. Where is the order? Any order?
Yes, Lordship. Annexure 7, 8, and 9, Lordship. Page
7,
33, Lordship, and 33,
50.
36,
53.
133, Lordship.
133. Ah. How many orders?
There are 3 orders, Lordship. Page 33, page 36, and page 41, Lordship.
Main challenge is
Then there is 175 BL lordship battalion.
28 April order is main lordship.
28 April,
Yes,
135.
133 in my copy.
The type copy.
Yes,
What does it say? For recovery of what?
excess amount.
Allowances of the excess.
Where do you get it? I have put to challenge, no? This is order or communication? Communication dated 28/04/2025 issued by the. What is this? Page 35, DIGCE and within bracket ADN bracket close DT. Issued on 05/05/2025. By the Commandant Desk 137 BN. Of what? BN of what? Yes, which CRPF or what?
CRPF,
CRPF lordship.
Yeah.
175.
Whereby the risk and hardship allowances paid to the petitioners with effect from February 2019 is sought to be recovered. Sought to be recovered,
Lordship.
right? Yes, good. Having, issue notice as Miss Alice so-and-so learning council, learning state, CGC enters appearance and accept notice on behalf of follow respond, no comment notice notice. Next para. Having considered the submissions of learning council from the parties and also considering that the coordinate bench of the score by the audit dated 28/05/2025. Granted interim release to the similarly situated,
Lordship.
same CRPF
Same CRPF.
in the said disposition, comma, in the interim. It is provided that there shall be no recovery shall be made. In respect of the risk and what? Risk and
Hardship allowance.
hardship allowance amount
Risks and
paid
hardship
to the
lordship.
petitioners in terms of the impugn communication dated 28/04/2025. So that the leave of this. But till next returnable date,
Of life.
list after 4 weeks.
My lord, the similar matter, my lord, to recover the risks and hardship allowances, my lord, while the petitioners, my
These
lord.
all same.
Is my lord, Sasasta Sima ball, my lord.
Ah,
My lord, your lordship also
different
passed
with the impugn order,
impugn order, my lord, Annex 8, my lord, phase.
risk and allowance,
Phase 73, my lord,
73,
73, my lord, 72.
72.
72 is a type copy, my lord.
Ah. Going this person, this is what?
This is the, my lord,
What do
27.
you call it? Is an order or what?
This is my lord, communication, my lord, to the concerned, my lord,
Indian communication, dated 16/08/2024.
Lordship.
and in respect of so and so, SSB, in place of issued by the, which has passed this
Yeah,
order,
respondent number 5, my lord.
commandant,
Commandant.
DPS, DPS, so and so, page 74, 27 Battalion SSB, Gaukatsa, Assam,
Similar order already, my lord, passed, your lordship also passed.
this one. Same order.
My lord,
Order will be defined, SSB, in place of CRP, right?
not to recover, my lord. Obliged, my lord.
Out of that office memorandum only,
Yes,
the Ministry of Home Affairs,
Yes,
that
yes.
memorandum,
yes,
right?
yes.
Then in place of the CGC. Yes, this will be there.
Obliged.
7. Yes,
Right.
what is this?
Malat, the respondent authority has appointed the private respondent number 6,
Ah,
who was not within the Malat Anganwadi center, for which the advertisement was made, Malat. Personally, take note of the advertisement, which is
Ah.
at page, Malat 28, Malat.
yes,
Clause number 3 specifically stated.
what is the
the
DPO
candidate-
order?
So Anganwadi worker, Malat.
No, no, 12/7/2022 is what?
Well, 12/7/2022 is the Malat MPU order.
Of what? Saying what?
The, what happened, Malat, earlier
Page,
is, Malat 94, Malat.
you are
Page
challenging this,
This, Malat.
saying what? What does
Earlier,
it
this
say?
petition has approached this honorable court. The honorable
Ah.
court has directed the Malat director, Malat, to dispose of my representation by making an inquiry. So far, my grievance is concerned. My grievance is such that respondent number 6 was outside the Malat Anganwadi center, which was published in the I'll notice that is 3/2020. The director has, my lord, what happened, my lord, on the basis of the report by the submitted by the CDPU. Basically, basing on the documents which were submitted by the private respondent, has rejected my grievance. That is why, my lord, I am before you also. Operative portion is at 95.
Heard Mr. So and
Thank you.
so learned counsel for the petitioner. By filing this writ petition, the petitioner has, no, that's no. Challenge made in this writ petition is to the order dated 12/07/2022, whereby the claim of the petitioner for appointment as Anganwadi helper
Right.
in respect of what?
In respect of 196
196
Kanbadi.
Khandabari, Kawamari, Anganwadi Center. Which district?
My lord,
Which district?
my lord, district Nalbari.
In the district of Nalbari. Has been rejected after consideration of the matter pursuant to the order of this court dated 15/11/2021 in WPC 6003 of 2021. Mr. The petitioner claims that
See, my lord.
she has been denied the appointment to the post of the appointment as Anganwadi helper by appointing the respondent number
6, my lord.
6, who is not the resident of the
My lord.
196 number Khandibari, Polmari, Anganwadi Center, which is in violation of the guidelines or what?
Advertisement.
Violation.
Advertisement dated
Violation of the
3/2020, my lord.
requirements as advertised, in the requirement in the advertisement. Mr. Mr. So-and-so, learning counsel for the petition submits that issued by the, it's the Women and Child Development Assam, within the work, that order will be passed by the, so-and-so, page 94. Submits that the respondent authority has failed to consider the actual facts of the matter rather than simply relied on the report. At least to have the report submitted by CDPO, but issue notice return.
I am receiving on 1 to 5.
Then rest.
No, rest it up, private respondent also.
Okay,
It
one
will
to
go.
five. As Mr. So-and-so, then there's so-and-so, but no problem with extra. Petitioners to take steps for submission of notice upon respondent number. 6 to
My lord,
6 to.
6 to my lord, only 6.
Respondent number 6, arrested for so-and-so. Within 2 days,
My
3 days,
2 days.
4 days,
Any day, my lord.
2 days.
6, 7, 8. Meanwhile, my lord, on observation we made, so far the appointment of the private
That has
respondent,
been.
subject to the my lord, decision. No, it was already appointed, lord. So this order reveals. This order reveals. She was appointed, lord.
No doubt.
It is needless to, that's why I was about to reject the prayer.
Right.
Since you are making, you objecting, I'm passing
My
it on.
observation is that subject to the decision of the.
It is needless to mention that the appointment of the respondent number 6 shall be subject to outcome of this regulation.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not gonna have any effect
Yes.
on you,
Yes.
any difficulty on you, but it will have some
Satisfaction.
solace to the petitioner.
No, but lordship,
Highly obliged.
she was appointed and now she is working, lord.
That's what I'm saying. Subject to our stuff.
All right.
Objection, no. No objection.
No, your lordship.
Yes, heard Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petition, and also be the learned counsel for the
Respondent number 2, second
respondent
reading.
number 2. Opposite party. Public respondent number 2. Huh? Who else?
Lordship, I appear for
And so, record all this.
P9.
By filing this application, the petitioner has sought for, has prayed for implement of Deputy Commissioner, Lakhimpur as party respondent number 7 in the connected WPC number 7256 of 2023. Next question. Having considered the reason for implement of the above prospective respondent. No, above respondent. Consider the grounds for implement of the Deputy Commissioner Lakhimpur and the prayer not being objected to by learned counsel to the opposite party. And I deem it appropriate to allow this application as for proper adjudication of the matter. Connected with petition. For proper adjudication of the connected with petition. The Deputy Commissioner Lakhimpur appears to be a necessary party. Supporting this. The Deputy Commissioner Lakhimpur will be allowed to be included as respondent number 7 in the connected encryption.
I'm deeply obliged.
Cloud and disposal. And what is this? In this condition, in view of the other passing so-and-so, IS so-and-so. Petitioners to file amended cost title. There are registry two. Then this quarter, cost title, registry, incorporate the name of the. Incorporate the Deputy Commissioner Lakhimpur as party respondent number 7.
Deeply obliged.
Lordship, I am praying for an implement of the incumbent at paragraph 3, Lordship.
Or Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the party, petitioner. By filing this petition, the petitioner has prayed for implement of who?
Lordship, at paragraph 3, page 5. Respondent number Sri Pawan Terang, Commissioner and Secretary, Special Secretary to the Government of Assam Public Works Roads Department.
One, Shri Pawan Terang, Commissioner and Special Secretary to Government of Assam from Public Works, Green Bracket Roads Department, Assam. In the connected contempt petition. Number
4, Lordship.
20.
Number 4,
Oh, no, contempt petition.
Oh, it's
Contempt
20.
case number, sorry.
20
contempt
of
case
20.
Number 2025. As the earlier incumbent has retired.
Lordship.
Retired or transferred?
Retired Lordship.
Retired, and the
Paragraph 2 I said.
officer sought to be included is holding the post of commissioner and secretary. Is having considered the grounds for improvement of the commissioner and secretary to the government of Assam from public works within the roads department for Assam. But they do the commissioner in the special secretary appears to be necessary party in the connected content case. Ever connected party is according to the one so and so so and so. Then according to Sri Pawan so and so so and so. Teranga is 5. Where we allowed to be included as respondent number 4
Lordship.
in the connected party petition. So and so so and so. They send this one allowed in small group, huh? Then in content case, in so and so. We file amended post letter into the registered to the program. There are 27. Send registered for service and notice of these.
I'm obliged Lordship.
Lordship, Mr. PJ Fukan, he informed me in the morning he is having fever. Lordship, he asked me to just pass it over for the time he is coming here, Lordship.
But before 1,
Yes.
but before 1.
But there was a challenge to the selection process in which the petitioners have participated.
Yes.
But having gone through the allegations and the counter affidavit, this honorable court had directed for production of records of the selection.
Next Monday, I'll produce the record.
What is this? Selection of
Selection of the post of Havaldar clerk, my lord, head constable clerk,
2013.
13, my lord.
Still, are you interested?
Yes, my lord. With the last evening, the petitioners called me up to press the matter.
Kindly, my lord, take.
He is not absorbed anywhere.
No, my lord.
Huh?
No, my lord.
That
At
is
least
given us.
one of the petitioners, to my calculation, my lord, the first petitioner comes into the selection if they have not gone for the illegal.
Age was 27.
It will be difficult. Majimdar, anyway. Or Mr. Or Majimdar, counsel for the petitioners is spread for by the learned Mr. Agar, let this letter be listed after a week,
Yes, my lord.
so as to enable her to produce the records
Record, yes, sir.
as directed by this court. Huh? There was a direction to produce the record.
There was a direction. My lord, could a date be fixed? Otherwise-
After when it will be listed.
Must have less.
Published.
May you lordship, matter is passing for a time being lordship.
Not timing, what is the matter?
Regarding non-consideration of all pension scheme,
Huh?
non-consideration of all pension scheme lordship.
all pension scheme.
Yes, sir.
How?
Also, my senior will argue the lords.
No, I think you were appointed after coming into force of that NPS.
Yes, your lordship.
Of course, the selection was before that. And you have been appointed on the basis pursuant to the courts of the right.
Yes, your lordship.
May not have any. You have pleadings are complete.
Yes, sir.
So I think we need to request a detailed consideration. Today is not possible. Heart so and so is not considered. And MS.
Respond number 6.
And then,
for respondent number 4.
and who else are 1, 2, 3? Yes. Who else are appearing in this matter? For state? GPay good. So and so, so and so. You are 6. You are
I am
4.
6.
4 is who? Who's, huh? APSC. And
I am private respondent number 6, Lordship.
is he claiming any grievance against you?
No, but he is claiming at per me, Lordship. That's the problem.
You were also appointed
Yes, I was appointed in the year 2003, Lordship.
after the court's direction.
No, no. Before
Same-
that. Before that, Lordship.
And even,
Why you are bringing her? I mean, him,
because,
he or she?
He.
He. Why unnecessary? What is his fault?
He is
Are you
claiming
raising
benefit.
any grievance against respondent number 6?
no,
Then
not exactly, your honor.
you are just saying that you have been, the selection process, pursuant to selection process, respondent 6 was appointed.
Yes, your honor.
Then you are appointed, you have been appointed after the court's direction.
Yes.
Order.
We did.
What is the seniority? What is the position? Is there any gradation list?
No, Lordship. Already I have got promotion and so he also got promotion perhaps.
Okay.
But,
You
Yeah.
want all pensions?
yes,
Yes,
your honor.
under all pension scheme because he was appointed in the year 2007, Lordship.
Pleadings are complete. Yes. Should we admit the petition?
Your honor.
Should we admit the petition? Yeah, forget it.
Your honor,
Not admit the.
madam,
Uh,
time may
read-
be fixed. Your honor.
You read, petition admitted, list for hearing in due course.
Bless your honor.
My lord, so regarding that time being 10, 11, 12 minutes.
Ah,
This is NSRD, my lord. Sent by NCT on online mode. During the hearing proceeding at Guwahati University. Para 2 is important, my lord, relevant, my lord. First one regarding the status of the college and second one.
just wait. Yes.
So, my lord, that second para. May I read, my lord?
Yes.
The validity of the degree of the petitioner comes under the purview of the affiliating body of the institution, that is Guwahati University.
Yes.
The same may be ascertained from university's end only. After this, my lord, we have come to that finding in the hearing proceeding.
So it's a
That means
valid
Degree is valid.
degree.
That's our standing.
I have found another judgment passed by this honorable court
that is Lordship WPC number 1565 of 2019, where degree has been obtained from CMG University, Shillong, without process, and that has been held. Nonetheless, that if BA degree is not in accordance with law, yet anyone has been appointed on the strength of such degree, it would amount to committing wrong.
What is the law? What is the law for obtaining degree?
Obtaining degree is there is a National Council of Teachers Education Act. Every education awarding degree, BA degree must follow the NCT regulation, NCT Act and NCT regulation. If NCT regulation is mandatory for all colleges to be followed, if that is done, that is not followed, not in accordance with the NCT regulation, that cannot be considered a validity.
How it is not, how it was not followed?
Because Lordship, we have taken information under RTI Act,
That is-
as well as Lordship, he is a person, a regular teacher of a school,
doesn't matter.
without leave, without taking any permission, day shift course.
It's a case for discipline proceedings.
Discipline proceeding is different thing. Government is already issued a notification to that effect that any person undergoing BA course without obtaining clear permission from the authority, the notification. Already there is a circular to that effect.
That's okay. That will be executed. This is the authority to decide.
That is
Whether he is liable for developmental proceedings or not. We are on validity of the degree.
Validity.
How he obtained, we are not.
No, we are not on validity of the degree.
So once it is
degree is
recognized by
awarded.
the university.
No.
It is
Degree is
considered
awarded
to
by
be
the
valid.
Guwahati University.
Huh?
Degree is awarded by the Guwahati University. There is no dispute to that effect.
Yes.
There is no dispute to that effect.
No, if
That degree is
if
not.
it is obtained by fraud, you have a remedy. Number one. If it is in violation of the notification with the government, the appropriate authority will take action. Until and this is done, we cannot say that it is not valid.
No, Lordship will not say BA
Just
degree.
saying that he was a regular. He could
Lordship will not
obtain.
decide. Lordship will not decide whether BA degree is valid.
No,
because
we'll go by the
already Guwahati University has said.
University.
Already Guwahati University said BA degree is valid.
Huh?
So Lordship will not interfere regarding BA, validity of the BA degree.
Hmm.
But that BA degree is not qualified to be appointed as a principal.
No,
considered in
once
NCT
it is
regulation.
to be valid degree, right?
Then Lordship have to give a finding that the BA regulation, the NCT regulation, if BA degree is obtained without
No, there is nothing to show that NCT regulation has
Was
been
violated.
violated.
Yes, fine.
Lordship 80% attendance.
Except for your attendance or your RTI, you file a complaint.
We have already annexed that document.
Now, have you filed a complaint before the appropriate authority? See, you are supposed to have a regular attendance of 80%. How he has obtained, there may be an element of criminality, right? And if there is a violation of the notification of the state, disciplinary proceedings can be initiated. Is not it? See, validity of degree has to be otherwise it is decided by appropriate authority. Once they say it is, are you challenging this decision of the university?
I am
They have
challenging.
challenged.
I am challenging the decision-making process of the Guwahati University, considering the order passed by this honorable court stating that manner and obtaining of the BA degree. Manner of obtaining the BA degree. The manner and obtaining of the BA degree is contrary to the NCT regulation. That there is no finding to that effect. And university has not given a finding. The manner and obtaining. NCT has said BA degree is valid. That is not true.
NCT has said BA degree. NCT has not said so.
NCT never gave the BA
NCT
degree.
has said the
College is affiliated.
college is affiliated, right?
And university to decide.
And the university, the validity of degree of which is under the purview of the affiliating body of the institution, the university, they have decided accordingly.
That is the why Lordship.
They
That
have
is
not
why-
said it.
that is why- that
They
is why-
would have said it's a violation of the requirement of the regulation. They have not said.
That have not said. That is my case.
So they have not said matter ends there.
Lordship.
We cannot force them to say so. Is not it?
If Lordship decide otherwise, I have nothing to say Lordship.
No.
But-
Otherwise, you're dissuaded. That
It is
well,
Lordship discretion.
I'll decide. That is the different issue. I am deliberating with you. Right?
My submission
To
will.
understand your submission, I am deliberating with you. decision will be, this court, you have the remedy further. No one is questioning that. And no one is questioning the authority to decide
Lordship,
the matter.
I
So
have
you
nothing
don't
to
have
say
to
regarding,
make submission like that.
I have nothing to say
Right.
regarding Lordship.
I am deliberating with you. Did
Lordship.
I pass the order?
Lordship,
Did I sign the order? No.
my
You are
son,
making an argument.
I'm making this argument on the ground that this
You
court has that.
continue to make that. No, don't say that in between you said to pass, not to pass the orders.
Lordship, only a decision-making process in compliance with the High Court's order.
Continue that. I'm hearing you. Did I say that I'll not hear you? Make your submission.
No, I'm making this submission, Lordship.
Yes.
Guwahati University was directed to ascertain and give a finding
Yes.
regarding manner and obtaining of the BA degree by
who-
this court.
Huh.
By this court,
Yes.
manner of obtaining the BA degree.
Yes.
But they have said only BA degree is valid,
Hmm.
not more than that. That members,
There is a proceeding, there is a hearing. there is a
Hearing?
discussion.
that is why,
They
Lordship,
have taken the view of the NCT.
whether there is any finding
Ah.
that regarding the NCT regulation, there is any finding.
When is that order of the court? In earlier writ petition.
No. In our case, in WPC 4355.
Okay. 4355. The present one.
Yes, my lord.
Where's the order?
Order dated 31/8 2023.
Huh?
31/8 2023.
Ah. According the authorities, NCR also direct the cooperators. Ah. I'm sure there will be.
Para 4 and 5, your lordship. And 6. Guwahati University, while taking the final decision, shall give an opportunity of hearing to writ petitioner Bharachandra Talukdar to explain his case. The Guwahati University shall also call for the complete records of SDP College of Teachers Education, where the teacher so and so has obtained BA degree. And shall also be taken into note of the authorities in the NCT and their views. We also formally informed the Guwahati University as to the manner in which the BA degree is undertaken.
Which one?
Para 6 of order dated 31/8
Ah.
2023.
Okay. It is certain.
So Guwahati University has lordship fulfill all the formalities.
You were heard. You were
Yes,
also
I
heard.
was heard, even that other writ petitioner, she was also, Anupama Devi was heard. Views of NCT was taken into consideration and they have come to a finding, your lordship, then nothing more remains, my lord.
Shall call for the complete records of. the
Complete
SDP
record is
college
necessary.
university who from where the petitioner had undertaken the view, or which shall also be taken note by opposition university.
Manner and obtaining BA degree.
Also formally informed to the university as to the manner in which the BA course was undertaken. Where is the
Lordship
decision
will
of
find
the
at page 70.
university?
Hello?
University?
Petition is in their affidavit, your lordship. They've enclosed it with their affidavit.
By the respondent number 4. Is it by the respondent number 4? Or who?
R6
Lordship will find at page 89 of WPC number 639 of
No,
2024.
I'm taking a food seat. You have challenged that.
Lordship,
Let us see this. Are you not a respondent here?
Lordship. That is at page 89, Lordship.
Sir, I'm saying in first item, 4355, they have annex also. Which page? Your annexer.
We have annex, Lordship, in 639, page 89.
Not that I'm holding this 4355.
Lordship will file in WPC number 4355, page 63. And the finding is at page 67.
Straight lines for the syllabus. Now I get to know. What did you stand is in their affidavit, your lordship, filed in our case?
NGO का बहुत खुशी है सुबह जाने पड़ेगा 3 छोटे इंग्लिश कोर्स से 3 बार आयरो इंग्लिश कोर्स से ना छोटा से बड़ा बड़ा करके देखते हैं इसको और मूव इंग्लिश कोर्स से खत्म होता है अभी कितनी होगी
Who has issued the NOC? Who has issued the NOC to you? Do you have the,
Inspector of Schools, Baksa.
do you have the, where it is?
Lordship, I'll be.
Inspector of Schools report is there.
Hmm?
Inspector of Schools report is there. That there is no such record in the office of that inspector.
NOC dated 57, page 27, annexure 2 of our case, 4355.
57,
Yes, my lord.
27.
Page 27 is the NOC. It was forwarded by the principal Boroma. They don't dispute the signature and seal, your lordship. Authority changed their stand, your lordship,
Yes.
in order to victimize me.
See, registered what not produced, because this is all records, finished. And there was a NOC, they have accepted the NOC, right? And has been serving this, I have no any objective, desires to serve higher training course without hampering in its regular classes of the school.
Lordship kindly see page 31,
How
33.
can the college and the school?
Inspector of School has given a details.
That's right.
Lordship, I've searched on the Google on the last occasion. It takes only 17 minutes. So I have fairly submitted. After finishing all my classes, I used to attend, even if there is no NOC, I've taken NOC for abundant portion. But after finishing all my classes, I used to attend B.Ed classes. And for that reason, without hampering, the rule is very clear. Your lordship, the rule is there, your lordship.
Okay, I've seen it, it's okay.
Yes, my lord.
Requirements, sir.
Office member.
Let us see his document.
They cannot override the office,
Ah.
this one rule, my lord.
Lordship kindly see WPC number 4355 of 2023, his case,
435,
page 33.
33.
That is a report from the Inspector of Schools to the director.
Detailed report. This is which year?
Lordship,
What does it say?
that is a report by the Inspector of Schools to the director.
For permission, it may be still no record is available for receiving such appeal in this is now. However, no forwarding letter. Permission. This is by the inspector.
Inspector of Schools.
What if the principal who has granted permission? Who has to grant permission?
Inspector's authority, appointing the authority, appointment authority. That is the Director of Education. Permission should be given by the appointing authority.
Where is-
Appointing authority is
where is
Director of
that-
Education.
Where is the requirement?
Requirement as per Assam Discipline Service Appeal Rules.
Huh?
Assam Service Discipline and Appeal Rules. Authority, appointing authority have to give the permission
For further study.
for studies.
Oh, lordship, rule is very
Principal is
clear.
not the authorized person to give permission. An inspector has given a clear report.
How do we decide? There's no records now.
Inspector has given a clear report. There is no record regarding granting permission.
Who has sought this report? Huh?
That is by Inspector of Schools to the Director.
Subject said detailed report on WPC. Treaty Anupama. I don't know. Listen. NCT regulation doesn't provide that you should obtain an NOC or take permission from the concerned authority.
That is provided in Assam Service Disciplinary Rules. Any government servant undergoing a further course,
What would be consequences?
consequences, Lordship is aware regarding penalty.
What is the penalty?
They have to proceed against the person who has unauthorizedly undergone the course. That is
That's
the,
That's the consequences. Not to declare the degree, right? Where only, that is precisely what
that is
what
Lordship.
I have indicated.
Lordship, that,
If it is not done, right? If it is not done, no permission was granted. It's a case for
That was
discipline proceedings
that-
or whatever.
that
As
was-
per the what do you call discipline rules.
discipline, Assam Service Disciplinary Rules.
That is open to
Lordship.
them. We are not concerned.
I'm not on that.
Nobody
Lordship.
is stopping.
I'm not on that, Lordship. Whether-
Now, when the records are not there, certain records are there, the NOC was there, may not be by an appropriate authority, concerned authority. If it is not done, it's a violation of service rule. It's
Lordship,
not
the-
a violation of the NCT regulation.
Lordship, what they have shown in the before Lordship, the NOC, page 26.
Yes,
Lordship will kindly see the NOC page 26.
yes.
That is without date, without issuing number, nothing, only permission. That is a
also
backdated to
recorded in page 33.
page
All these are
26.
Recorded.
Page 26 of the writ petition.
Sir, all these are recorded. Don't have to see that.
Page
They
26,
said principal has granted, whatever may be, it has not been informed to the office.
That
of
is
the
a-
inspector. Right?
page 26, a letter without date, without any
It's
memo
okay.
number, nothing.
Whatever, if it is not obtained as properly, I mean, as per the requirement of the rule, it's what, consequences of what? Disciplinary proceedings or whatever action will entail, not the declaration of the, I mean, on the validity or otherwise of the degree. He might not have obtained the degree, I mean, the NOC as required under the rules. It will entail penalty or whatever is disciplinary proceedings. As a government servant, you're supposed to take. Yeah, they may proceed with, we are not concerned, you are not concerned, how can you are concerned?
I'm not
You
on
tell
that.
them, go and tell them that he has.
I am
the
not on
record
that.
show-
Lordship.
His
I-
record shows that there is no NOC. While he was, I mean.
I'm not on
pursuing
that,
a BA degree. Therefore, initiate action against him. Go, make a complaint.
I'm not against that, Lordship. I'm not against that. I am
Now
against,
see, the degree, you are not able to show that the BA degree has been obtained in violation of the requirements of the
NCT regulation.
regulation. You are not able to show.
I have shown.
You are trying to say since he was a regular teacher or whatever employee, he could not have this 80% attendance
This
while
the-
he was regularly attending his
Classes.
office. All right. Number two, there's no permission from the competent authority. If there's no permission,
Disciplinary
it
proceeding.
it doesn't mean that he has not obtained the degree. He might have, I mean, not attended the office, which may entail disciplinary proceedings or whatever. All right, under the rule. Now it's a recognition or otherwise of the or the validity of the degree.
I'm not on that, Lordship. I'm not on that.
You are on.
I am on.
You are saying that the university were declaring the degree of the petitioner in this case to be valid has not properly
Eh,
considered the
Manner and obtaining,
materials
manner and
of the
obtaining.
manner.
That is NCT regulation. Manner and obtaining in compliance with the NCT regulation.
They-
There is no finding to that effect. There is no finding to that effect. That's as per in compliance with the NCT regulation, whether he has complied the degree, obtained the degree.
Yeah, what-
Secondly, Lordship, we have taken the RTI information from the college itself, now saying that they have destroyed the record. We have got the RTI information stating that there is no attendance. We have provided the RTI information by the college, and that information is annexed to the writ petition. There is no dispute to that effect. There is no attendance at all
And so whatever,
in the college.
they have not produced the register.
They have
attendance
given the
register.
information to the RTI Act. We cannot collect the attendance register. We can collect the RTI information. RTI information has been provided to us. Thereafter, in the university said, they have destroyed.
Why you have not placed all these things before?
We have
the
produced it.
University,
We have produced it.
huh?
We have produced it before the university by representation by letter.
Where it is?
Lordship will find in the Lordship will the affidavit of that university. In the NCT has said, university has said that we are present. We have produced our documents.
Yes.
That has not been considered.
Where is those documents? What documents they said?
Lordship will kindly say we are present, but our document regarding his RTI information provided by the college has not been considered.
When the old records are destroyed, how can he produce all those materials before university might not?
That's all.
Lordship. Lordship will find page 70 of the writ petition that Anupama Devi, the present petitioner, has produced all the documents by annexure C to the university. That record is available in the record, in the proceeding. Is there any finding to that effect?
Miss MS B. Buya, learned senior counsel assisted by. I think it's recorded already, huh? In the for petitioner in WPC 4355 of 2023 and respondents in respondent number
1969 number at 186381.
639.
Yes. 639. In 69 we are respond number 8. In 6381 we are respond number 9.
WPC the respondent 8 in WPC 69 of 24 and respondent number 9 in WPC 6381 of 24. And also heard
For 10.
SK Goswami
For respondent number 10.
counsel for last petitioner in WPC 69 of 2024 and WPC 68 of 2024. And respondent in 4355
10.
10. As well as P. Handy, so and so, all. You just give your name and respondent number. Hearing concluded, judgment reserved.
Lordship, may I pray in terms of the finding arrived at by Guwahati University and NCT? Lordship, the Director of Education BTC itself pass appropriate order so that I can resume as in this principal in the school, my lord.
Judgment reserved.
My lord. I'm making my
Highly
prayer, my
obliged.
lord.
Highly obliged.
Obliged.
Can you file some short synopsis?
Lordship.
We can also
I
find,
think
yes.
yours is not required.
Yes.
Her writ petition. In your writ petition, no, there is no requirement. The university has accepted. In his writ petitions, as a petitioner, you make your submission, written synopsis, as a respondent. In this item,
Bharatchandra Talukdar.
not Bharatchandra.
639 and 639.
In both is 11, 12.
Lordship,
You as a respondent submit your submission in writing,
Yes.
short submission, and as a petitioner.
I'll give you.
Your case, I mean, this 4355, there's nothing.
Yes, but other two matters wherein we are party respondent, we need to file short synopsis. I know, we'll do that. Obliged.
Lordship will grant 1 week time or next week. It is Friday.
No, any day you, by Monday you file it.
Monday.
I have reserved it. You file it and.
I will hand over to the
submit
court
to-
master.
He'll transmit
Lordship.
by Monday kindly.
File.
Obliged.
Obliged.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, the matter
Yeah.
may be passed over for the day. Lordship.
Why? What is the
Supposed to
matter?
file the affidavit in reply. As per last order date 19/7/2024, we file a affidavit on 7/1/2022.
No reason the affidavit has been received by section, huh?
They're supposed to file the affidavit.
Yes, Lordship, we are supposed to file an affidavit.
On the
Only
prayer of
one day,
Miss
Your Lordship.
MS so-and-so, land counsel for the petitioner, further 2 weeks time is granted to file affidavit in reply.
I am for respondent 2, 3, and 4.
Mr. So-and-so, land counsel for the, state council,
Because I am for the
standing council,
standing council,
which department?
Assam State Agriculture Marketing Board.
Huh?
Assam State Agricultural Marketing Board.
Assam,
State Agricultural Marketing Board.
AS,
ASAMB.
ASM, Assam, huh?
Problem is.
Is present. Sir, are you getting? Radu, try to make what you write because I need 145. There is no file in correction, right? If you are not clear, let me know. Right? Ah.
My lord, in this case, the respondents are supposed to file their affidavit.
And the matter may have become infructuous because petitioner was a contractual employee. His contract was not renewed. Now he had paid for consideration of his renewal in 2021
Regularization,
itself, my lord. Now
regularization.
renewal. He's paying for renewal.
Renewal as well as for regularization. But,
Okay,
my lord,
what is the basis?
my lord, they are in the very first day.
Under which rule you are,
No,
secretary?
we are contractual employee.
so
Contractual employee
method ends there.
in the year two thousand
PRS
twenty-one,
has been,
my lord. The post is still lying vacant, my lord, because due to interim order,
you
my
have
lord,
relied the state of Haryana versus PRS in 1992.
that
That
part
has been
is,
considered,
but-
that
kindly see
that
the
has
first order, my lord.
that
kindly.
merged into the Uma Devi.
No, that regularization part is barred, but kindly see the first order, my lord. They are going to fill up this post by an
There is
ad hoc,
no
ad
post,
hoc
my
and
lord.
contractual
He's a
post.
consultant, my lord.
Cons-
There is no post.
I will show that this is still vacant, page 65, my lord. Page 65.
If it is vacant, what is your right? You are,
They-
you have been engaged on
Ma-
contractual basis for a
I-
period of what?
I am doing work for last 10, 12 years.
For them,
Yes,
for them. Without the renewal of your, the appointment,
yes.
without renewal,
With the renewal, I continued for 12 years.
huh?
I continued in service for 12 years.
Is it a service or what?
It
You
is a
tell us see
service.
the appointment,
No, it is,
appointment order, let us see.
yes. Engagement, kindly see page 19.
Yes,
Engagement as a district coordinator of CCS work in Karimganj district on contract basis.
yes.
Time to time, this contract was renewed from 2009. In 2021, well, all the services, all the employees' services were renewed, my lord. My services were discontinued.
So,
So that's why I have come before this honorable
so
court.
what's wrong?
And on the very first day, this honorable court passed an order that this post should not be filled up by another contractual or by ad hoc appointee.
Yes, that will not be.
Yes.
Then
Now they are,
it's a regular post.
no,
my
it is
lord.
not
It
a
is
regular.
under program, my lord. Sanitation committee.
And this
appointed
is
by-
going on, still going on, my lord. It is not that the program has closed, the scheme has
See,
closed.
if there's a, even if it is a vacant post, if the program is going, what is your right?
My right is that since 2009, I am doing this work.
Doesn't matter,
And
doesn't matter.
when there is
When you
no,
are forced to do it,
when there is no,
when you are forced to do it, you must have approached for renewal and other things.
I have approached, my lord.
Then, as if you are submitting that you are forced to do the job for 10 years, you want the post, knowing fully well that you are on contractual basis, you have worked it continuously for 10 years.
More than 10
Have
years.
you been forced to work on it?
My lord, this is an contextual.
Obviously, no.
In a-
Obviously, no. You want to work on it. That's why you have been engaged. Now they don't want to engage you.
This is not-
Unless you show the glaring illegality appointing someone by replacing you by
That is
another.
why I am showing my lord.
Who is?
Kindly see page 65, my lord. Page 65. When this engagement was again, page 59, kindly see first.
Any appointment in this place? You file an affidavit.
Will file, my lord, but
It's not infractors.
if my lord looks at his prayer at
What?
page 16, my lord, prayer,
What does it say?
he says to continue his service by renewing
Yes.
its contract agreement with effect from 1/4/2021, my lord. 4 years have passed.
Now they are not filing.
He is still working. Are you working still?
No, he's not working.
Now I am discontinued. Let them file, my lord, page 59. There is an order of this honorable court that this post, the employee, this post should not be filled up by another contractual employee.
Where it is?
First, no, order passed by this honorable court.
In this case?
Yes.
Court is inclined to restrain the respondents to replace the petitioner another ad hoc and temporary, but this order shall not be about to appoint a regular selected employer.
Well, just say
You don't
interim.
want to appoint.
We will appoint, my lord. It is not a sanctioned post, my lord. It is just a contractual
Why
consultancy.
are you still then in that case slipping over the matter? You could have come for modification. Heard so and so learned constable. And the prayer of Mr. I both have learned constable. Learned standing counsel,
PHA, my lord.
PHE. For the 3 weeks time is granted to file application. Granted for filing application. You know this order, this is an interim order, not to fill up. You cannot fill, except to, there's no bar to fill up regularly. To fill up on regular basis. You cannot fill up regular, you could have come for modification of this order. You have to fill up. If it is a,
Yes,
if it is not a regular or sanctioned force, you cannot fill up regularly.
Yes, ma'am.
At least you issue an advertisement. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
You issue an advertisement. What did you come? You have to get it modified.
We'll file the appeal.
Because this one cannot be, an ad hoc employee cannot be replaced by another ad hoc. It's a settled law. Because of that only this order has been passed.
Yes, ma'am, but
You may not fill up it regularly, permanently, not regularly. You can fill up it regular process.
here, my lord.
Invite all the eligible candidates and fill it up.
Let them,
Yes, let them.
Obliged.
My appraisal, Your Honor. This matter relates to a non-payment of salary and other service benefits. Petitioner was initially, my lord, appointed by managing committee, and then there was a direction by the court to regular their service. Petitioner was put into regular service. Petitioner was deputed for undergoing training. There is a terms and condition that, my lord, in the event of regulation of this service, on completion of the training, they will get the regular pay scale. By the time petitioner retired, my lord, nothing happened, nothing is paid. So Roshi may kindly admit the matter and direct them to file their affidavit. On earlier occasion also court issued positive direction.
Lordship, we will file affidavit here, Lordship. In fact, what happened?
Not Mr. Epicus, the Mr. PN Sharma. PN Sharma.
Lordship. PN
And
Sharma.
standing elementary.
Elementary, Lordship.
Granted for the 3 weeks time.
My lord, let them file affidavit issued.
I said 3 weeks.
My lord.
Yes.
Sir, yes, on the time being there. May I please your lordship? Lordship, I appear on behalf of Pina. He's on legs, lordship. Matter may be taken up after some time.
But already filed affidavit, my lord. Take the matter for admission hearing.
Not Mr. K. Procedural, the petition admitted this for hearing in leisure course.
Admission hearing, my lord. But
No,
the pensionary matter, my lord.
already admitted.
Pensionary matter, my lord.
Admitted.
That may be fixed, my lord. Due course, my lord, it is very difficult, my lord.
After 2 weeks.
My lord.
This
After
is hearing after 2 weeks.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, in this case, I'm praying for regularization of my services as well as for payment of my outstanding dues since the month of April 2016.
Why, why you have not been paid?
Your lordship, the petitioner was appointed as LDA in a temporary capacity via the letter dated 4/9/1992. That is at page number 21.
Affidavit has been filed.
Yes, your lordship. Pleadings are complete in
What
order.
they are saying?
Lordship,
What
they are
is the
relying.
review order, page 0407/2022? Where it is?
Yes, lordship, that is at page number 36.
36.
Lordship.
Hmm.
With reference to the subject, I am to forward herewith the so and so along with an received from the Under Secretary to the Government of Assam, Handloom Textile so and so, and inform you that the government has regretted the proposal for regularization of service in respect of Srimati Uttara Dwara officiating at LD Office of the Superintendent of Textiles, Gulaghat. I am challenging this, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, my post is a vacant sanction post. So I was appointed in a temporary capacity.
How you are appointed?
Your Lordship, that was true. There was no interview as such. That's true. But
Who has picked you and put in?
Lordship, at
Who has
page,
picked
at
picked
page
you
number
and
21.
Put on.
That is
Put
the
in
order.
LDA.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who? Who has appointed you?
Director, Handloom and Textile, Assam. At page number 21, Your Lordship.
Without selection process?
Lordship, but it's a vacant sanction post, Your Lordship.
Huh?
It was a vacant sanction post and till now also it is vacant. And I have been diligently exercising my duties since 1992, Your Lordship. Now coming up and relying upon a judgment that was passed in 2006 and saying that I am not entitled for regularization. How can that be, Your Lordship? And furthermore, Your Lordship, my salaries have also been withheld since April 2016. How am I going to survive, Your Lordship?
Hmm?
Since April 2016, my salaries has been withheld. There is a categorical statement to that effect, Your Lordship. Para 9, page 11, Your Lordship.
You are still continuing.
Lordship?
Are you still continuing?
No, Lordship, because
2022 year out.
yes, 10 to 2022, I have left. I did not resign or anything, but I stopped going to because I don't have any other option. My husband was paralyzed and he has recently passed away also. I have to somehow manage my.
What is the extent?
They say they are relying upon the judgment of Umar Devi, Your Lordship.
No, he's not asking for regulation. Regulation cannot be done.
At least, Your Lordship, the pending dues.
My
must be
my
considered,
lord,
Your Lordship.
here is the
But
thing,
it is 1992.
my
It's
lord,
1992.
I understand, my lord. Now the thing is that, my lord, the petitioner has to, my lord, first has to make out his mind what really she wants, regularization or, my lord, the salary.
I'm praying for both, Your Lordship.
He wants more. She wants more.
So, my lord, we say that, my lord, regularization we cannot, my lord.
Why?
My lord,
You have allowed her since 1992 till 2022.
my lord, this is,
How many years? 92 to 22? How many years?
my lord, there are numerous judgments, my lord,
30 years.
of this
I
honorable
don't
court.
know. I'm asking this case. How many years? 92 to 2022.
Almost 30 years.
My lord, there are,
Sir, I'm asking how many years you have allowed her? Tell us, what's the
close to
problem? 30 years, 40
yes,
years,
30 years, yes,
10
yes,
years.
yes.
Then
We tried, my lord, but finance department declined.
If you say so,
we stated, my lord, in our affidavit, my lord. We
I'm
have-
just asking simple question. How
Yes,
many years you have allowed her?
My lord, she was in
You're very
service from,
four in mathematics. Are you four in mathematics?
no,
Then tell us, what's the problem?
30 plus years, my lord, yes. But my lord, the question is not about that, my lord. My lord, the issue here is, my lord,
I'm
whether
not
can
saying
we?
whether this is a question or not. I'm just asking how many years you have allowed this petitioner to work as LDA. This is 4992, and then you have discontinued, rejected her in 4/7/2022. Nearly 30 years.
Yes, my lord.
I'm asking because I'm poor in mathematics.
My lord, this is not about the number of years. This is whether,
He's saying this is about the number of years.
my lord, here the thing is whether we can regularize.
You consider that.
If my lord,
Yes, any judgment.
Your lordship,
That is judgment.
late. Your lordship, since they have been relying upon the Umadevi judgment.
and latest judgment I have, my lord,
On maybe 2006.
Yes, your
Now we're in
Thereafter-
2025.
In 2015, your lordship, there is a judgment in 2015, 8 SSS 265.
And latest, sir, what was the latest, the judgment, justice?
Jago
Jago case.
Jago.
Jago, 2024.
and Skripal.
Sir, can we get from the, you get it,
But this side is, yes, sir.
so it was in the-
Umadevi will not come
Yeah.
in the way.
you get the Jago and other two cases. Can we get out it?
Lordship.
Yes, we'll see.
my lord, let me
Hearing
place
completed, judgment reserved.
similar cases, my lord.
Ah,
This,
Give it.
a coordinate bench has heard, my lord, in such regard, and has
we'll
rejected, my
direct you
lord.
to consider her case for regularization. I'm not saying that she should be regularized, he or she.
See,
My,
Consider the case on the facts and circumstances of this case
my lord.
and immediately pay the arrears salary from 2016 to 2022.
My lord will just quote this para 23 of my lord Upendas and my lord this Gita Burman, my lord para 15 and
You take all. Yes, heard Mr. Swain's
My lord. My lord will just quote these two judgments, my lord. My lord will pass an order, my lord.
and also heard Mr. Ardhar, Learned Standing Council,
Employment taxes,
Handloom and Textile Department.
my lord.
Anybody? You are representing all the respondents.
My lord, no, there is 1, 2, and 3, my lord. Here finance is there, my lord.
finance was represented by 830.
So judgment in reserve, but this court's view is you have to pay the salary. There is no dispute of regarding how, work 16 to 22. There is no dispute, right? That you have to pay. Then so far as the regulation is concerned, we may direct you to consider on the facts of the present case, supported by the judgment of the, supported by the some laws, if she is entitled in accordance with the law, you regularize that. If not, if she is not entitled, we will not,
In 22, my
we will
lord,
not say that you should regularize her service. We'll direct you to consider. You consider in accordance with law and pass appropriate orders. That's all. Right?
during pendency of this case, my lord, we have once again, my lord, considered and rejected. During this, that is, I have brought on record also, my lord, that part.
That you might not have taken into consideration of the entire, all the judgment.
My lord,
Why only Upendas? recently the Jago and all those cases are there. Consider.
My lord, Gita Burman, it's a latest, though from a coordinate bench, but there it is properly discussed, my lord. All the judgments were discussed there, my lord. My lord will consider, my lord. I'm just leaving it, your lordship, my lord.
Including Jago.
Not the Jacob. Because it was little earlier, my lord, this, it was of 22/8/24.
Very confused. There's no difference. Highly.
Lord, this matter relates to payment of pension to the employees of the Guwahati Metropolitan Development Authority. Lord, it's an autonomous organization, my lord. They don't depend upon the grant from the state. So therefore, my lord, the decision is taken to give pension. The rules were also amended. Only thing is government has not, my lord, approved the rule. Otherwise, my lord, all decisions are there. In fact, my lord, if your lordships would kindly come to the draft rules, which your lordships will get
I
at
think,
page 54.
Sir, it will take some
It
time.
will take some time, my lord.
Today is not.
Some other day, any
I
day
will
convenient to your lordships,
I
my
will
lord.
leaving at 2 o'clock
Today, my lord.
today. So, any other thing? When?
Lordship,
Otherwise, your senior is also not available.
Lordship is coming, he's on his way.
No, it will take time. We'll have to examine that.
Next Thursday, lordship is there.
No. List after 2 weeks.
Or then after 2 weeks, my lord.
Not Mr. K. Chaudhary, the senior counsel, assisted by Mr. Visit us, and counsel for the petitioners. Petitioners.
P Nayak, Lordship.
And Mr.
P Nayak,
P. Nayak,
GMDA.
Extended counsel change. Expert is agreed and person for the parties, let this meeting after 2 weeks.
17th of July.
17th, okay. In that case, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
17th of July.
Obliged.
Will not make some disclosure. Yes.
Lordship, respondent number 5, activity in opposition, Lordship.
You want to file reply?
Lordship.
Yes, on the prayer of Mr. MS so and so, then counsel for the petitioner. List this matter after 3 weeks so as to enable her to file affidavit. Mr. So and so Esbora.
For the BTC.
This is the London Standing Council BTC is present.
But here, my lord, this is the case, my lord, where ROP has not been implemented in Assam State Housing Board.
Yes.
In the meantime, my lord, what has happened, my lord? There are another 12 cases are pending. Lordship will take all these cases and fix it for a question. In this case, affidavit has been filed, my lord. I am handing over the.
All complete.
Most of them are there.
Pleadings are complete.
Pleadings, this pleading will cover all the cases, my lord.
Mr. So and so, Esbora and counsel for the receiving said that this matter will be listed along with.
I'm given the list.
No, this along with, well, just keep one.
My lord, I've given there are 12 cases, my lord. Entire list I have given.
Along with this, along with the similar writ petition, leading case, leading being WPC 5563/2024. As no objection, since the council, Mr.
T.R. Gogoi.
T.R. Gogoi has no objection. Let this matter be listed along with the above. Once of this petition,
all these cases
is being so and so, 565/568/2020.
All this list should be there, my lord, because they are not been tagged together, my lord. All these cases should come, my lord. The entire list number, my lord. They will be tagged, my lord.
No, bunch of writ petition, leading case being the first one.
No, my lord, this is not all are not tagged, my lord. All are separate, my lord. That's why all are separate. That's why I given all the.
Then this, list along with this, so and so, you type this, all this,
Lordship will fix a date, my lord.
Then submits that this matter may be, a phrase that this matter may, this present matter may be listed along with the writ petitions being, then you write all the, next para. As no objection is, no, as Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for respondent has no objection from, let these matters be listed along with the above writ petitions,
Lordship will
after 3 weeks. Yes,
fix, fix a date, my lord, after vacation, my lord.
why?
Let it be on.
Why not fixing?
Okay. Okay.
Pleading is completed.
Well, here Lordship are directed to file an affidavit, but
You are
there-
done, you are done.
I am, my lord, in the meantime, there is a development, my lord.
Yes.
There are batch of writ petitions that are similar to this was more involving more than 700 persons. Of 42 writ petitions were filed, my lord. This has been CAV on 15/5/2025, my lord. So this is similar to that all the batch of petition, my lord. Let it be listed after vacation, my lord. Till that maybe that judgment may be passed over. Exactly identical, my lord. Because it was not in the list, my lord. It was CAV was. Sorry.
I had Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. S. Bora learned counsel for the
BTC, my lord.
learned standing counsel for BTC. Learned standing counsel, BTC submits that an analogous, similar similar matter has been heard by coordinate bench of this court, which is for which the judgment is
Judgment has been reserved, my lord.
is awaited. Therefore, President matter may be listed after 4 weeks.
Yes.
Fix a date, after 4 weeks.
After 4 weeks, you said once.
As
As and when the judgment is,
When,
as and when the judgment is delivered,
yes,
you make a matter. You make it 4 weeks, least after 4 weeks.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Lordship, in terms of last order, we are supposed to take the steps on respondent number 4, Lordship. But respondent number 4 has already appeared, Lordship.
I'm waiting for respondent number 4. I've already filed my affidavit.
Affidavit.
Already filed.
Pleading is complete.
No, madam,
No,
we need to file, madam, department.
And Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for Mr.
Enric.
No, no. And the enters appearance of on behalf of respondent who stated to have, who submits that he has already filed his affidavit. On the prayer of
3 weeks, madam.
Sir N.J. Katina, learned standing counsel,
Secondary education.
secondary education department is granted. No, granted. 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Lordship, I pray for a date, let's fix it.
What is the matter?
Well, Lordship, regarding his, he was earlier as a graduate teacher, he was upgraded. Thereafter, he has
He
been
was
demoted.
brought back.
Yes.
Brought down,
Yes, Lordship.
reverted back.
Yes. But he's
You are still working.
still working, Lordship, but he's.
How many years to go?
Lordship,
How many
only,
years to go?
only 4 years to go, Lordship.
Say enough. Before that, we'll definitely settle.
Obliged, Lordship.
Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, kindly the matter may be fixed for timely. My seniors taking up.
No,
matter in
there is
court
no
by-
time. Sorry, this court will be,
Lordship, is
it will
taking
sit
back-
up to 1 o'clock only.
Lordship, he'll be in 10 to.
What is the matter, sir?
Lordship, matter is related to a
Affidavit file.
transfer. Lordship, yes, affidavit has been filed.
Okay, what is the matter?
Lordship, the matter relates to transfer, impugn of transfer.
Transfer
Yes, Lordship,
from where to where?
from,
As a? You are
Lordship,
working as a what?
Borpeta Jila Parishad to, Karimganj district.
Junior
Borpeta
assistant.
district.
What's the wrong? What's the problem?
Problem is, Lordship, actually, the petitioner's father is old and he have health issues.
That is be considered, it is to be considered by the authority, your employer. How far it is? Barpeta to
Karimganj.
Karimganj, how far it is?
Lordship, around 1,000 kilometers.
You did within the state,
Lordship.
within the state,
Yes, within the state.
within same state.
Lordship, I'm not going.
We're traveling every 2 weeks.
No,
You
Lordship.
did it four states.
No, no, no.
No, where?
Lordship from Borbeta.
We're traveling
Yes.
every 2 weeks from one state to another state. Within 4 states.
Lordship, but the petitioner father is
Yes,
old and he has
sorry.
serious health issues.
Which your senior?
K. Singh, Lordship.
On the ground of your ailing father,
Yes, Lordship.
we feel for you. Our mind and hearts are with you for your ailing father, but legally hands are tied.
But kindly the
As a court witness, we cannot. Yes, what do you say?
Lordship, he sought for time, the matter should be time being.
I'm asking, it's a transfer matter, what's the,
Lordship, Mr. Hasdatta is appearing in this matter, he is out of station anyways.
is there interim order?
No, Lordship.
So? It's more than 1 year. What is the stain? You are for? Have you joined?
Yes,
Barpeta?
yes,
It's an, interchange.
interchange.
Whether you have joined or not? At Karimganj.
Lordship, you have joined.
Better ends there. Which is your senior?
K. Singh, Lordship.
Huh?
K. Singh.
Call him.
Yes,
We'll
Lordship.
try, we'll close the matter. You have joined nothing 1 year. You be there, you go through your stand. Government stand.
My lord, I pray for some time to file affidavit.
Yes, and Mr. Swenson and first on the prayer, Mr. K. Whelan.
CJC, Lordship.
CJC. But the 3 weeks time is granted for filing affidavit.
Lordship.
Ah.
Oblige, Lordship.
May I please, my lord?
Yeah.
My lord, I'm praying for 3 weeks' time for filing my affidavit.
Who is for a non-appears for a petitioner on call? Mr.
K. Vishwakarma.
K.
Vishwakarma.
Bishopper Land Transit for
On behalf of Mr. S.P. Chaudhary for respondent number 226.
Respondent number 226.
Yes, Lordship.
For the 3 weeks time is granted. For filing affidavit.
Oblige, my lord.
Lordship, here they were required to produce the appointment letter.
Lordship, though board has considered, we are yet to declare the result, Lordship. We require some more time, Lordship. This is my instruction, Lordship.
Appointment.
For appointment.
What has happened is, I was there in the select list. They wanted to re-verify my biometrics, the re-verification report of
Yes,
the
yes.
last location I had.
Ah,
Now, my colleagues have been appointed in 2023. The verification report has come in April, yet my appointment letter has not come.
Lordship, that's why, Lordship, we require some time because on April, Lordship, board has been considered, Lordship.
Their own affidavit.
Yes, Lordship,
on position.
Yes, Lordship. On April, it has been, board was considered.
Page 1.
Okay.
Board has considered now, it will require some time for the SSC to.
We did expect you to.
Lordship,
the appointment.
we are declaring the result, but it requires some time because SSC is doing we have sent our
How
recommendation.
many days?
Lordship, it requires they have prayed for some more time, Lordship. Let it come after vacation, Lordship, immediately after vacation.
Not for determination of the matter, huh?
Lordship.
Only for placing the appointment order.
Lordship, we have to declare the result, Lordship.
Yes,
Because-
do it, whatever you do.
Because there
We'll
are other
grant you a
candidates.
time.
That's why, Lordship,
We'll grant you a time.
Lordship.
You take time, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever.
Lordship, let it be on after reopening. In the meantime, it may be done if not done,
Reopening.
Lordship may be direct to
Reopening.
Lordship.
We have 4 or 5 weeks to go.
3 weeks is there, Lordship.
No, that's what I'm saying. We'll grant you even 4 weeks.
If not, Lordship,
But you
then
complete
again
the
for
process. You complete the process.
Lordship.
All right.
Lordship.
Mr. R. Majumdar, learned counsel for the petitioner. As observed in the, on 02/06/2025, the petition, Mr. S.S. Roy. No, on the basis of the, no, as observed by this court on 02/06/2025. In view of the, having noticed that the petitioner has been found fit to be appointed. Mr. S.S. Roy, learned counsel, submits that the matter is under active consideration for declaration of the result and other consequential actions. He prays for 3 weeks' time to complete the entire process. Including the appointment. Because once he is found to be fit, only ground was regarding the
Declaration of
this.
So that result is already.
Including the appointment. Understood. Having considered the submissions, although it was expected, this court had expected, although this court had expected that the responding authority would approve and issue appointment order on the date, on 02/06/2025. What is it? Decisions of the learned CGC, huh? Although this court had expected. By today, huh? Further 3 weeks, 3 weeks time is granted to the respondent to complete the process, entire process, as observed herein. I don't think there will be any problem. You, I think, advised accordingly. There's nothing.
There is nothing.
Had there been any some other issues to be
There is
considered? I
no,
would
board has
pass
already
this
considered,
order.
Lordship.
Huh?
Board has already considered it.
It's clear.
No.
Only
Only for
formalities.
declaration.
Declaration and then appointment.
In fact, my results to the extent that I am being allotted to the CRPF is on record. They have allotted me CRPF also. That appointment letter is not taken.
Sir, please
Lordship.
have a word with the
Lordship.
authorities so that it can be done. I don't think there's any issue.
Lordship.
Just because it's a pending matter is pending, it should not have that kind of
Lordship.
Deeply
ego
obliged.
should not be there.
Obliged.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 32. Due to some.
My lord, I'm sorry, my lord. I was on late on court number 8, my lord. My lord,
Lordship,
here,
They are nothing.
my lord,
They have joined, you have joined, your only father and man.
No, my
That is
my lord, here my only, my lord, here is my lord.
Now, this petitioner was working at Kolkata Jilla Parishad. Now he is transferred to my lord.
Karimganj.
My lord, my only prayer is my father is my lord, not.
Yeah, that will be considered by that's why I said.
Yes, my lord, let them, my lord, consider my.
No, there is already order, there is no bar, they have not considering, we cannot force them to consider, right? And she has already joined,
My lord, join, my lord, join.
so I don't think,
My lord, my prayer is, my lord, since my father is not, cannot move, my lord, even he is, my lord, he has to be, my lord, appear, my lord, he is to be, my lord, for treatment, he is.
no, that is to be considered, that's why I said, I'm with you, heart and mind, for your father's ailment. We do feel for it.
My lord,
Human-
nearest
human-
district, my lord, and.
on the human side.
My lord.
But I mean, court legally it's not possible to grant any relief.
No, my lord, my only prayer is, my lord, let them, my lord, consider my representation, my lord. It is
Huh?
already submitted before the commissioner, my lord. My lord,
Okay,
annexer, my lord,
Heard, Mr.
annexer 5, my lord.
Page
Page 106.
106. K. Sinha,
My,
then counsel for the petitioner and Mr.
A.K. Ghosh on behalf of Mr. S. Datta.
Then counsel for the respondent number 6. State respondents and respondent number 6.
I'm for respondent number 4.
4. How many respondents?
my lord.
Is it a state respondent? Is that the
Okay, one,
for
two,
the respondent number 1, 2?
3. Yes, 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. And MS
PM Ahmed.
PM Ahmed Land Consular Respondent number 4. By filing this writ petition, the petitioner. No. Challenge made in this writ petition is to the order dated 03/08/2024, issued by the Commissioner.
Commissioner,
Panchayat and Rural
Panchayat
Development, Assam, Government of Assam, whereby the petitioner has been, where is that order?
My lord, page 105, annexer 4.
Not, huh?
Annexer 4, my lord, 105. Page number.
Whereby the petitioner has been transferred from Barpeta
Jilla
Parishad to Karimganj Jilla Parishad. And in his or her, he, and in his place, the respondent number 4 has been transferred. Next paragraph. The petitioner was appointed as was a junior assistant.
Yes, my lord.
Huh?
Yes.
In the year,
my lord.
Which year you have appointed?
My lord, my appointment is, my lord, 10/10/14, my lord. 10/10/2014.
On 10/10/2014.
He joined the, my lord, Bongaigaon Jilla Parishad.
Initially joined at Bongaigaon Jilla Parishad a junior assistant. The petitioner thereafter transfer, it is a transfer only.
Yes.
Transfer to Barpeta Jilla Parishad, where he has joined on 17/11/2015.
17/11/15.
By the imperial order dated so and so, 30 so and so, the petitioner has been transferred from Barpeta Jilla Parishad to Karimganj Jilla Parishad. Huh? And in this place, the respondent number 4 has been transferred. Next one. Mr. N. Sinha.
K. Sinha, my lord.
K. Sinha, learned counsel for the petitioner. Submits that the petitioner has only limited prayer in this writ petition to the effect that the representation so and so.
There is 16/8/24.
16/8/24.
24.
16/8/2024. While the petition may be directed to be considered by the respondent authority, particularly the Commissioner Panchayat and Rural Development Department, Government of Assam. Considering that the petitioner and the father of the petitioner is having a serious ailment for which the petitioner had to take care of his father. Mr. You are from Barpeta or what?
Yes, from Barpeta.
Since the father of the petitioner with various ailments is staying in Barpeta. If the petitioner is allowed to is transferred in a far off place like Karimganj, the petitioner would suffer untold hardships. Therefore, the authority may be directed to consider the case of the petitioner. Next one. Mr. So-and-so, fairly, and Mr. And MS so-and-so fairly submits that the prayer for a direction to consideration of the representation of the petitioner. No, they would not have any objection.
Well, my humble submission is that my appointment may not be affected, my lord.
None from so-and-so, none counsel for the respondents, fairly submits that they would not have, in fact, a serious objection to the prayer of the petitioner if it is only for a direction to dispose of and consider and dispose of the representation of the petitioner. However, MS so-and-so for the council submits the transfer and posting of the respondent number 4 in any case should not be affected. Affected, not affected, right? Next one. Having considered the prayer which is considered to be innocuous and the prayer not being objected by the learned counsel for the respondents as well as respondents come up. Their writ petition is disposed of with the direction to the responding authority, particularly commissioner. The commissioner, so and so what? Panchayat and
Rural Development.
PNRD,
Yes.
Panchayat and Rural Development Department, Government of Assam, to consider and dispose of the representation dated 16/08/2024 passed by they submitted by the petitioner. But taking into consideration of the ground of the element of the father of the petitioner listed. If and this that's writ petition stands disposed of. So it should be short. Yes. Yes.
On a joint request, could it be after 2 weeks, my lord?
Huh?
On a joint request, my lord, could it be after 2 weeks?
This is well listed for orders today.
My lord, I had misplaced the file earlier, my lord. I had
Yeah.
reconstructed it.
So as agreed to by the land constable to list this matter after 2 weeks.
After vacation, my lord.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Deeply obliged. Thank you.
Yes, complied.
Yes, madam.
Complied.
Yes.
Then-
But there says complied, my lord, that as per telephone instruction, my lord, that some portion is yet to receive, my lord, partly paid, my lord. So let it come, my lord, on next due at any date, my lord. I'll.
No, it's okay, sir. We'll close it, but it's unnecessary.
Well,
As I of the
because-
this code is
because we'll-
this jurisdiction
if
should
there
not,
is-
this should it should not be shown to be the scarecrow. It's a serious jurisdiction. If they don't comply,
That
we'll
is,
take it
that is
very
why, my
serious.
lord,
No
that
one-
is
I
why.
mean, no
They
one-
said
no
that
one-
just they
no
have
one will take it on
complied
force.
today, my
We'll
lord,
take-
but
we'll
yesterday
take it.
to confirm.
But when there is a compliance, impossibility or willful, if it is not
Whether
there.
partly complied or
Then-
fully
then-
complied, my lord, let my lord,
then
there
you-
is no information.
What is that?
Yesterday they paid the entire amount.
Huh?
Remaining amount was paid yesterday, my lord.
That's again, then close it. Let us have a fate on your friend.
My lord, instead of
Let-
Monday or
Mr.
Tuesday, my lord, at any date,
Mr. Sri Goswami,
my lord, because, my
learned
lord,
counsel for the petitioners, Mr.
our secretary.
Sekhar, learned
There
counsel
was
for
another-
Alice Contemporary.
There was another.
Submits that the order of this court dated so and so has duly been complied with by yesterday. Please stop.
Well, that's whether it is compliant, my lord, there is another affidavit also filed, my lord. There are some.
No, he said this has been complied.
He's saying,
We'll
he's
give a
saying.
liberty.
My lord.
If it is not full compliance,
Yes,
contempt
my lord.
will not lie.
Yes, my lord.
But you may
Liberty may
approach
given to
liberty.
approach the further.
If accordingly the contempt petition is still closed, right? Next para. It is provided that it is needless to provide that. And needless to observe that if the petitioner has any fresh cause of action, a liberty.
No fresh, my lord, that earlier some
If there is any cause of action
revise
still remains.
was due. That is
No,
also admitted, my lord.
If it is needless to observe that if any issue remains to be determined or the petitioner may recourse to appropriate remedy as may be permissible under the law.
Problem.
Well, let us test.
Although that some area is not-
Your
you find that that is not
colleague,
really-
how, I mean, truthful he is.
My lord. He knows, my lord, some area was, my lord,
Okay.
as per revise.
You can. If it's incomplete compliance, you can.
Oblige.
Lordship, we will be
Right.
granted, no, your lordship, some more time to obtain our instructions, your lordship.
So and so, for that, 3 times is granted to Mr. K. Reddy.
Can it do it?
2 days. 2 weeks time is granted to MS.
H. Tirangpi on behalf of SMTCC.
And counsel for the Alice Contempt.
Obliged,
That may
Lordship.
be- Lordship, Lordship, that may be.
2 weeks it will be listed. Yes. Yes.
Private electronic.
My dear lordship, my lord, in this case, my lord, the petitioner, my lord.
As
Yes, my
per
lord.
Mr. So and so, as per Rajima Court. Order dated 15/04/2000, service in respect of.
Affidavit is also filed by the
Respondent
private.
number
respondent.
485 is
I am appearing for respondent number 5.
Mr. So and so, London Council for the.
I'm for 1, 2,
Consultant
and 3.
enters appearance on behalf of.
Respondent number
Not 4,
Not 4.
I'm for 1, 2, and 3, your lordship.
respondent number 5. And Mr. MS so and so is. For
Correspondent number 1, 2, and 3.
London Council for respondent number 1, 2, and 3. is present. This after 4 weeks.
My lord, may I say one thing, my lord? Date may be fixed, my lord, because my lord, here the
In the meantime, the respondent may file their respective affidavits.
affidavit is already been filed by them, my lord. by the
They have been filed.
Yes, yes.
Only I have
They
filed.
state.
Respondent number 5 has already filed, my lord.
Others?
Others, my lord,
Then in
others-
the state, in the.
may I pray for a date, my lord? There's a short issue is involved, my lord.
What is the matter?
My lord, actually, he's a in charge principal, my lord, but he doesn't hold the qualification, my lord, but still he's holding from last 1.5 years, my lord.
After 2 weeks.
Yes, my lord.
after
May I pray for a date, my lord? Any date, my lord?
In charge principal, no. This was it. Yes.
Oblige, my lord.
May it please your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, in this matter, my instructions are that the petitioner has to make the secondary education a party, because as per his own petition, my lord, as per 2017 order, my lord, already secondary the school has been amalgamated. So since it's amalgamated, my lord, they have not made secondary education a party.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. Rajiv Bora. He's on legs.
No,
So
we can't, we cannot.
My lord, they may be asked to, they may be directed to file an impleadment petition, my lord. Impleadment petition.
Naujima courts order dated 25/06/2025 reflects that the service in restaurant number 7 is complete. As such, in view of the above, according to the the service is complete. Respondents, Mr. A. Fukan, the Mr. submits that
My lord, that the secondary education is the necessary party since the school has been amalgamated.
the secondary education
Secondary education, they have not.
department is necessary to in this way, as the school in question
Is amalgamated
has been amalgamated with the
on in the year 2017
amalgamated.
November.
see
The Mr. So and so and the consent for the producer may take appropriate steps.
Deeply obliged.
You tell your senior,
Yes, yes.
you have to implement secondary education.
Yes, yes. I'll inform.
Obliged.
Hearing is also there.
47 plus a contact case plus.
Huh?
She is paying for on behalf of 1 and 2.
47. Yes.
Your Lordship, our name has not been shown, so we have missed the matter
But Mr.
today.
So and so, further 3 weeks time is granted to MS
H. Terangpi.
as the learned consent for Alice content to obtain instructions, right? To file affidavit, whatever. Hmm.
Another?
49, I am the lead petitioner, my lord.
Yes,
And in 48, my lord, I am the respondent number 6.
yes. What do you want?
My lord, in 49, this honorable court passed an interim order with regards to the impugned letter dated Annexure 12, letter dated.
IA is for what? Vacating?
No,
IA
IA in the
48,
48, IA filed by the college authority.
I am filing
In
lordship.
that case, I am the respondent number 6.
No, that's why, who is IA, what
Lordship,
for IA today?
lordship, I am-
Lead petitioner is
IA, why, it is for IA
It is
today.
lordship,
IA is for what?
I have for vacating a modification of the order, lordship.
You want to file an objection?
I am being the respondent number 6.
Please, respondent number
want to
6.
file.
lordship.
So-
The lead petitioner is not there, my lord.
Okay.
Lead petitioner has no, actually, the lead petitioner, lordship.
Vacation, you have to serve the copy.
I have sub copy, lordship.
Who is the writ petitioner? The order is in favor of the writ petitioner.
Yes.
So,
And
whether
that,
you have served the copy or not?
and that order is under challenge in item 49.
That order is-
I have challenged that order. That order is under challenge in item 49.
Which order?
The order which is in favor of the writ petitioner, that order I have challenged.
Is
before.
there any interim order?
Not interim order.
There is no
The
any,
director-
there is any interim order in your.
No, there is no interim order in
So
item
you
number
cancel
48.
of the petitioner. You cancel the petitioner.
In item 48, there is no interim order, my lord.
In item 49, there is.
Item 49, there is
There is an interim.
interim order.
And that interim order, which is the order which is in his favor. In her favor, whatever.
No, not in her. Lead petitioner is not there.
Lead petitioner is Lordship, but
So why you want that it should be vacated?
because Lordship, I am the college authority. I am, because there was 4 posts. But I have no objection regarding one.
Interim order is in your favor.
Yes, Lordship. There is 4 posts, one.
Let me clear, my lord. In item 48, I am the respondent number 6. My appointment, my selection has been challenged by the lead petitioner.
There is
And-
an interim order.
No, they go not in that writ petition. Rather, direction has been given that there is no bar to appoint me. But in
Yes.
spite of that, the director has not issued any appointment letter.
So,
Now, thereafter, director passed one order on 28/6/2024, whereby virtually the complaint made by the writ petitioner was entertained. That letter I have challenged in item 49.
So where is the interim order?
In item 49.
Yeah, that's what I am saying. Which
Yes,
order he wants to
Yes,
vacate?
yes.
He's
No,
seeking vacation of which?
No, he is not for vacation. He is praying for
For
leave
modification.
to make appointment. He is praying, application is filed, praying for
Okay.
leave to make the
Appoint.
advertisement.
Yes, Lordship.
Advertisement and appointment,
That's bad.
Okay.
not vacation.
Please, no, Lordship.
So for advertisement and appointment or
Yeah.
for appointing you or what?
No, that they are not saying.
Then you file an objection.
Yes, I will file objection.
Interim IA is for,
Clarification and modification of the order.
okay, praying for,
To advertise 3 posts, Lordship.
which order is to be modified?
Order in passing writ petition. There is no interim order, but due to this order, Lordship, this writ petition order, college could not proceed because due to the court case pending.
Further 3 weeks time is granted
Yes,
to file objection by
By
the
the-
IA.
yes.
Lordship.
IA
I
civil
filed long ago,
court
Lordship, so-
26 of 2000. Let them file an objection.
Lordship.
Hello, Lordship. Yes.
This contempt petition is not to comply, we have filed an IA application.
Lord, we'll take up IA number 978 of 2025.
What is this?
Well, Lord, I have not understood why the IA has been filed. my lord.
IA is for what?
For modification of order dated 3/3/2025.
Check
And-
what?
My lordship,
Lord, we will find that order
and
in page number
number 15.
15 onwards. Actually, 17 onwards, my lord. There's a direction of the order dated 3/3/2025 to implement the concerned parties, my lord. Operative part is in page number 19, my lord.
Where is this? There is no pagination also. The page?
9. I page 19, my lord, operative part.
19.
It was directed to the petitioner to implement Secretary Government of Assam Welfare for Bodleian Department as well as Secretary to Government of Assam Finance Department.
Page?
Page
order
19.
court.
19.
19, last but one page, my lord.
This is IA or what?
I am, my lord.
IA
978.
978, 2025.
Which one? This IA 978,
Lordship.
then page
Page 19, my lord.
19 is what? In terms of letter by which is discordance of
Yes.
the
Lordship, that is the relevant. They have been directed to implement Secretary Government of Assam Bodleian Welfare Department as well as Secretary to Government of Finance Department.
to be in place, party respond to effect it. Yes, then
Then, my lordship, what happened? My lordship, kindly peruse the page number 9, my lordship. Earlier occasion also, they have, these honorable court is directed to implement the party, my lordship, kindly face the.
You have impleted or what?
No, no.
Earlier occasion, my lord,
You have impleted.
yes, my lord, we have taken a step, my lordship.
So you have impleted this Bodoland Department.
Yes, my-
Secretary to the Government of Assam Welfare Bodoland Department. Have you impleted them?
In person, they have to name in person. They
taking a step
contempt it.
for him.
You implement the name of the secretary. What's wrong here?
No, my lordship, what can I look into? this?
Why you have filed the IA
Some IA is earlier.
for implement?
No, no. The IA is for that for modification of the order.
Why you want?
In the cost title, Lordship will see
Modification.
an application for modification alteration of the order dated 3/3/2025 passed in the contempt case number 7.
My lordship, kindly page number 10, my lordship. In IA,
I have not understood, my lord.
Where is I think?
page number 10, my lordship. Page
well,
number 10, earlier occasion also that this honorable court is directed to implicate the party. That's why we have filed an IA.
Madam, next week.
Huh?
Next week. Take up next week. I'm not able to understand
No, I'm
head
not-
and tail of your application.
Kindly fix
Court
that.
has directed you to implead for proper adjudication of the petition. You want that to be modified. Why this has to be modified? You are not able to tell me since last 10 minutes.
Lordship
Why
will
it has to be modified?
Modified, that's earlier occasion.
Let it, Lordship will fix it in another date. Let it senior come, my lord. That's
You
it.
please come prepared, As since the petitioner, since MS so learned counsel for the applicant is not unable to
Lordship will fix it in any other
unable to
date.
make her submission as to why the present IA has been filed. An opportunity is granted to the learned counsel for the applicant to go through to read the IA first and make her submission. Please accordingly. Let this matter be listed after a week. Can you read? Can you prepare within 1 week? 1 week, huh?
That's it.
Mr. As
My
for
lordship, kindly
That's all, that's
date
all.
may be fixed.
for Alice Contempt, for opposite parties present.
Date.
Then after a 1 week,
That's it.
you prepare. Please, madam.
Blood.
Yes, my lordship.
Well, conducting counsel, Mr. Mukesh Sharma is having some
Mukesh Ambani.
Mukesh
Mukesh Ambani.
Mukesh Sharma, my lord.
Acha.
He is
So-
having certain personal difficulty. My lord, may take it up next.
What is the matter?
This is one of disciplinary proceeding, madam.
Okay. Pleadings complete.
Yes.
Pleading complaints.
Okay. As Mr. So and so learned counsel for the on the prayer of Mr.
HK Sharma on
S.K.
behalf of
Sharma, learned counsel appearing on behalf of
M. Sharma,
M. Sharma, learned counsel for the respondents.
my lord, bank.
And as agreed to by Mr. So and so learned counsel for the petition. List this matter after 2 weeks.
Deeply blessed.
Machu.
Digo.